I believe she was winner of the 1925 European title, right? And Tolstoy was a great coach back then. Well, here are the world champions, ELENA Berezhnaya and ANTON Sikharulidze. They have been winning everything in sight. They've won every competition since finishing second at the '98 Olympics, but a disastrous short program, and they will try to come back from that.
Well, what sets this couple apart is their speed and their outstanding posture. But they do have to redeem themselves after that short program.
And she did a double three-turn coming out of the landing edge. Which means that it wasn't a perfect jump. There's a split, triple twist, and she two-footed the landing.
Off to a shaky start.
There is some room at the top, but there's not a whole lot of room.
You don't need a whole lot. It's a combination, side-by-side combination of jumps. First double axels, and she slid off the edge. And then their timing is completely off on this. This is not a very good performance for them.
You may need a lot if they continue to skate like this.
Throw, triple Salchow. Nice. Beautiful extension, beautiful body line, both of them.
Was an elegant position. As is this. Again, I don't know what's happened to her, but since she's been in this competition from the very beginning, it's as though she is really not focusing or not in the mainstream.
Right.
Press lift. Oh, look at that dropout. What is happening here? It's almost, this is very sad.
It's very unlike them. She is normally a very competitive skater.
Remember, she's the skater who ended up with a skate from her previous partner in her head, went through operations, was out of it, and has come back so brilliantly that this performance in this competition is a very sad moment for her. Doesn't the audience know that they're way off?
Well, now there's a real tentativeness to every move that they're making. they're still so elegant to watch. Really unfortunate.
What a sadness there is, I think, to this young couple. Glier's music sort of matched the mood of tonight's performance.
Well, unless the judges were watching something entirely different, the string of victories for the world champions has just come to an end. Sympathetic cheer, one of support from this crowd, but certainly not a victorious cheer.
And this was the disastrous fall she had on the throw, triple loop. She was good in the air, but she was leaning forward and just tilted up on her landing foot and didn't hold on to it.
And look at this lift here. Now watch him press her up into the air. She goes into a stag position and then begins to come down, but doesn't make the turnover. And that, of course, just didn't complete that lift.
Sometimes when you are at home with your family here and all the distractions, it is harder to focus, but I'm not sure you can attribute that performance to being here in St. Petersburg. It has not been good throughout the week for Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze. 5.3 to 5.7 for technical merit.
And 5.9 from Canada for style and position and artistic impression. Wow.
5.6 up to that 5.9 for the presentation mark. So Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze now in second place.
And a 5.5 from the U.S. judge.
So the final results look nothing like most here thought they would. Shannon Zhao of China with the win over Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze. The European champs, Petrova and Tikhonov, with a third place finish, and the Americans, Ina and Zimmerman, finish in fifth place.